Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong, napaunlarin ang mahal nating bayan. Panahon na ng pagbabago at iayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat lang maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin. Gawin ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti at nang guminhawa tayo. Itago malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na ng pagbabago, ang hindi natin ang sariling atin at nawala ng ugali ay sasay na sa atin ang panahon na ng pagbabago at muna sa kahit anong larangan. Ang tagumpay ay karangalan. Alay o ihandog natin sa bayan. Ang ulit nang napatunayan ng Pilipino ang husay at takas, kagandahan at talento. Makipagpaligsahan kahit anong oras, ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na ng pagbabago, buhay natin ay gawing maaliwanag. Langit ang magandang bukas, sumbungan ng bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong, napaunlarin ang mahal nating
Please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem to be led by the ILT singers, followed by the invocation to be led by Cavite 2nd District Representative Lani Mercado Revilla. Kayang mag-iigtas sa silanganan, hanap ng puso sa buhay. Lupang hinilang, tulad ka ng pag-ibig, sa manlulubig, di ka masisingin. Sa lahat ng bundok sa simula, sa langit ng baghaw, may nilagang tumatawid sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawag, di tagumpay na naglilingling. Ang bituin ng araw ng kailan, pang may magdidilim. Lumanang araw ng 100% buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Mahal na Ama, narito po kami, mga aba ninyong lingkod na nagsusumamo upang ialay sa iyo ang aming mahalagang gawain sa araw na ito. Heavenly Father, we gather and come before you with hearts filled with faith, hope, and great aspiration as we embark on this momentous occasion to forge alliance between Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and Lakas CMD. Amidst diversity and complexity, we recognize the paramount importance of upholding unity and cooperation towards prosperity and progress for the Filipino nation. While differences exist between beliefs and ideologies, our shared hope and aspirations in serving the greater good binds us in purpose. Kaya't muli po ay tumatawag kami sa iyo, aming Panginoon, na kami akayin at tanglawan ng landas na aming sama-samang tatahakin upang mapagsilbihan namin kayo at ang aming mga kababayan. Alam namin kayo po ang nag-iisang liwanag upang mas mabisa naming may sakatuparan ng aming mga tungkulin. We humbly ask, O Lord, for your divine guidance. Grant us the wisdom to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. Give us the courage to confront adversity and the humility to seek understanding and compromise. Gabayan niyo po kami na maging instrumento upang maisabuhay ang inyong banal na kalooban para sa aming bayan. Gamitin mo po kami, Panginoon, upang sama-sama naming tuparin ang iyong mga plano para sa aming bansa. Hinabi mo po ang tadhana upang ang sangasangang landas ay maging isa tungo sa matibay na alyansang maglilingkod upang maisakatuparan ang iyong sagradong pasya. May this alliance continue to be founded on principles of integrity, transparency, and accountability, serving as a beacon of hope for the people we serve. And may it embody the spirit of collaboration, welcoming all voices and perspectives. As we join hands in solidarity, may you bless our efforts, O Lord, and may they bear fruit that enriches the lives of all Filipinos. Sa inyong ngalan, kami ay pinagbuklod, pinagbigkis at pinagtibay. Nawa ay sumibol mula sa pagsasamang ito ang isang bukas na naisakatuparan na ang iyong mga hangad para sa aming bayan. In your infinite mercy, we ask these prayers. Amen.
Thank you, Representative Mercado Revilla and ILT singers. You may now be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today for the Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and Lakas Christian Muslim Democrats Alliance signing. To set the mood this morning, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ILT singers of Tacloban and horizontal dancers of Davao del Norte.
Tingnan mo ang iyong palad, galyado mong kamay sa hirap ng buhay. Ang dami mong problema, nakuha mo pang umiti. Noy ka nga, astig. Saan ka man naroon, huwag kang matatakot. Sa baril o patalim, sa bakas na madilim. Hoy! Pinoy ako, buo aking loob, may agimat ang dugo ko. Hoy! Oh, Pinoy ako, may agimat ang dugo ko.
Sinisid ko ang dagat, nalibot kong mundo. Nasa puso ko pala ang hinahanap kong kulo. Ilang beses na akong munti kang mamatay. O alam ko ang sekreto, kaya't nandito pa't buhay. Sabi nila may anting-anting ako, pero di nila alam na Diyos ang dahilan ko. Hoy! Pinoy ako, buo aking loob, may agimat ang dugo ko.
Hoy! Oh, Pinoy ako, may agimat ang dugo ko. Himig mo ba ang bulong ng lahi mo? Isigaw mo, kapatid, ang himig natin. Hoy! Hoy! Pinoy ako, buo aking loob, may agimat ang dugo ko. Hoy! Oh, Pinoy ako, may agimat ang dugo ko. Ang dugo ko, may agimat ang dugo ko.
Thank you, ILT singers and horizontal dancers, for that remarkable performance. To welcome us all in this significant event, ladies and gentlemen, may we call on the Governor of South Cotabato Province and the President of the Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, Governor Reynaldo Tamayo Jr.
His Excellency President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., members of Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, members of Lakas CMD, sa pagkakaisa, meron tayo noong nakaraang eleksyon, naging successful tayo sa laban na ating hinarap noong 2022. Ang araw na ito ay hindi ito ang simula, kundi ito ay nagsisimbolo na patuloy na pagkakaisa sa kung anumang pagsubok na haharapin ng ating mahal na Pangulo ng Administrasyon ng ating mahal na Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Sa pagkakaisa at patuloy na pagkakaisa, nakakasiguro tayo na tayo ay magiging matagumpay sa kung anumang laban ang ating haharapin. Kaya sa lahat ng mga PFP at sa Lakas CMD, tuloy ang ating laban. Maraming salamat at magandang umaga sa ating lahat.
Thank you, Governor Tamayo. At this juncture, may we please request His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. to witness the significant part of our event, the signing ceremony. May we request Lakas CMD President, House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, PFP President Governor Tamayo, together with Secretary Anton Lagdameo Jr., Senator Ramon Revilla, Majority Leader Manuel Jose Dalipe, Deputy Majority Leader Ferdinand Alexander Marcos for the signing of the alliance document. This alliance document not only symbolizes a commitment to shared and common goals, but also marks a pivotal step toward achieving them. May we request our signatories to kindly rise. May we now request House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez and Governor Tamayo will now exchange and present the signed document. May we request for another photo opportunity together with the President? Thank you and congratulations, Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and Lakas CMD. Thank you, and please be seated. Once again, congratulations, Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and Lakas CMD. And now, to give us a message and to introduce our guest of honor and distinguished speaker, may we call on stage Honorable House Speaker Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez.
Thank you. To His Excellency, our President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., the Chairman of Partido Federal Pilipinas, our former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, our President Emeritus of Lakas, our Partido Federal ng Pilipinas President and South Cotabato Governor Reynaldo Tamayo Jr., Governor of South Cotabato, our Lakas CMD, Chairman and Senator Ramon Bong Revilla. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues and distinguished guests and fellow Filipinos, today marks a transformative moment in our nation's history as we come together to witness and participate in the launch of the Alyansa para sa Bagong Pilipinas. This alliance is more than just a political union. It represents a collective commitment to the prosperity and welfare of every Filipino and heralds a new era of governance founded on integrity, transparency, accountability, and inclusivity. The Alyansa para sa Bagong Pilipinas brings together the Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and the Lakas Christian Muslim Democrats, forming the most powerful political force in our country today. Our strength is not only in our numbers, but in our shared resolve to enact substantial and lasting change throughout the Philippines under the leadership of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Our alliance is distinguished not only by its breadth, but also by its depth. It includes a significant number of members of Congress, both in the Senate and the House of Representatives, who bring their vast experience and dedication to this cause. As of today, Lakas CMD has a total of 100 members in the House of Representatives And we expect this number to continue to grow in the coming days. Our partnership with Partido Federal has yielded a big majority of local leaders, including provincial governors, city and municipal mayors, as well as provincial board members and city municipal councilors across the nation. This extensive network of committed public servants at every level ensures that our vision for a bagong Pilipinas is not just a top-down directive, but a nationwide movement permeating every corner of the archipelago. From the bustling streets of our cities to the quiet pathways of our barangays, members of this alliance unified in their mission to spread and implement the vision of a new Philippines. We are driven by the goal of creating a nation where every citizen has the opportunity to prosper, where governance is participatory, and where progress is felt by all. Our agenda is clear. We are here to enhance the quality of life of every Filipino. We commit to ensuring that the fruits of economic growth are distributed equitably, reaching every province and every community. We pledge to uphold the highest standards of governance, making every decision and action transparent and accountable to the people we serve. We align our initiatives with the strategic direction of our President, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., striving to implement policies that boost our economy, improve our infrastructure, and elevate our health and educational systems. We are dedicated to sustainable development that addresses both present and future needs, securing a prosperous legacy for the generations that will follow. As we sign this agreement today, we do so with the full weight of our responsibility in mind. This document is not merely symbolic. It is a covenant with our citizens, a promise of unwavering dedication and relentless effort to unite and uplift our beloved country. In the upcoming years, through the Alianza para sa Bagong Pilipinas, you will witness a government that is more dynamic, more proactive, and more responsive to the needs of our people. This alliance will demonstrate how collaboration and genuine partnership can translate into real, impactful change. We recognize the challenges that lie ahead, but we are equally inspired by the boundless opportunities they present. Together, we can turn these challenges into catalysts for growth and transformation. I extend an invitation to each of you, whether you are directly involved in this alliance or a supportive observer, to contribute to this noble cause. Let us join hands and hearts, uniting our efforts in building a better future for the Philippines. Together, we will realize the dream of a bagong Pilipinas, not just in our hopes, but in our everyday realities. Thank you. Maraming salamat po. And may God bless our united efforts to build a stronger and more vibrant nation. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you. Alright. Maraming salamat sa ating butihing speaker sa kanyang pagpakilala at sa kanyang mensahe na binigay sa ating ngayong araw tungkol sa paglagda ng agreement sa gitna ng PFP at saka ng Lakas CMD. We'd like to greet also former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Sa side naman ng Partido Federal, andito po ang ating President, si Governor Jun Tamayo. Ang tamang-tama yung kanyang designation Special Assistant to the President dahil si Anton kahit saang partido pumapasok eh. Lahat ng caucus ng lahat ng partido nakakapag-attend siya. Kaya bagay na bagay siya rito. So, Secretary Anton Lagdameo. Our injured chairman of the Lakas CMD party, Senator Bong Revilla. I was teasing Kong Lani, sabi ko sa kanya, akala mo napangasawa mo action star. Ngayon, naging caregiver ka. Ilocos Norte, 1st District, Representative, of course, Sandro Marcos, and the other honorable members of the House of Representatives from both our parties, my fellow workers in government, magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. We mark today a significant moment, not just for Philippine politics, but also for the field of public service. As we now formalize as the members of both parties have now formalized and built an alliance that will propel our country towards the bagong Pilipinas that we envision. What we have conceptualized is what really began in the previous campaign and the previous election. And we are encouraged, lumakas ang loob natin dahil ang isinisigaw natin nung kampanya ay ang pagkakaisa, unity. Kaya't binuo natin yung tinatawag nga naman na Uniteam. And ito naman, nakita naman natin na tanggap ng taong bayan ang ating mensahe tungkol sa pagkakaisa. At bukod pa doon, nung tayo matagumpay na sa ating kampanya, matagumpay na tayo sa eleksyon, ang dinala natin, ipinagpatuloy natin yung ating pagkakaisa. Dahil nasimula natin yung tinatawag natin na whole of government approach, na lahat ng bahagi, lahat ng ehensya, lahat ng departamento ng pamahalaan ay sabay-sabay ang galaw. At hindi lamang kagaya ng dati, kung minsan sinasabi, itong mga project na ito sa DPWH lang yan, ito sa DOH yan, hindi na tayo ganun ngayon. Tayo ay nagkakaisa. At sinasabi natin, lahat ng kayang tumulong ay dapat may kasama sa pagtulong, sa pagpaganda ng buhay ng bawat isang Pilipino. Ngayon, kasama din natin dyan ang legislature. Hindi natin kayang gawin executive lamang. Dahil ang ginawa natin, what we are talking about here was transformative politics. We are transforming. We are not recovering. Matagal ko nang sinasabi, lalo na sa mga nagtatanong sa amin, the economy is recovering. Sabi ko, hindi ako interesado mag-recover na bumalik tayo sa 2019. Kailangan palitan natin talaga ang patakbo ng pamahalaan. Kailangan natin palitan at pag-isip ang ating patakbo ng kung saan tayo tutungo. And we have to position the Philippines in a way that will take full advantage of the new economy. And to do that, we have to make some very, very fundamental structural and policy changes. We cannot do those policy changes without the support of the legislature. Legislative support for any policy is absolutely necessary. And so that is what I talk about when I talk about the all-of-government approach, where it's no longer just the executive who is expected to implement programs or to be part of the economic progress, part of the development of the country. But we also need the legislative support that will allow us to execute these policy changes that we are seeing right now. At kaya naman, malakas ang loob natin na balik-balikan ang ating konsepto ng pagkakaisa Dahil siguro naman ay nakita natin sa nakaraang magiging 2 taon na, sa nakaraang 2 taon, ay nakita natin na yung pagkakaisa na binuo natin bago pa nung kampanya, nung nakaraan, bago pa nung kampanya hanggang sa eleksyon, at pag tayo nung tayo umupo na, ay nagkakaisa pa rin tayo, ay marami tayong nagagawa. Marami tayong maipakita na pagbabago, marami tayong natutulungan ng mga Pilipino, at papunta na nga tayo sa ating pinapangarap na tinatawag nating bagong Pilipinas. Simpleng-simple lang yan. Kaya't ngayon ay sinimula natin ulit na kagaya ng sabi ni Gov. Jun, hindi ito simula, kundi pagpatuloy ng ating pangako na sa taong bayan, na ating isinumpa para sa taong bayan. Naging opisyal na tayo, na sinumpa natin na tayo ay magseserbisyo at pagagandahin natin ang buhay ng bawat Pilipino. At sa aking palagay, ang pagkakaisa, the unity that we have demonstrated and manifested over the last 2 years, and during, as I said, even before in the campaign and during the election, has borne fruit, not for us as politicians, not for us. That's not the point. Hindi para sumikat tayo, para lumakas ang partido natin. Kung hindi, ay yung pagkakaisa na yan, ang dahilan kung bakit mahalaga para sa atin yan, ay dahil marami tayong nagagawa. Marami tayong Pilipinong natutulungan, marami tayong pwedeng baguhin. Kung hindi tayo nagkakaisa, nauubos ang oras natin sa debate, sa nagkokontra-kontra sa isa't isa. Ngayon, na nagkakaintindihan tayo, na maganda naman ang plano natin, maganda naman ang ating ginagawa, wala naman tayong, siguro naman, nakikinig naman tayo sa taong bayan, at yun ang pinakamahalaga. At sa ating pagkinig sa ating mga kababayan, yung kanilang pangangailangan ay nabibigyan natin, natutugunan natin, nabibigyan natin ng tulong. And that is why unity is very important. And so, as we approach this political cycle, we will be filing already in October. The election is coming next year in May. In preparation for all that, kailangan paalala natin sa ating mga sarili kung bakit natin ginagawa ito. Ginagawa natin ito dahil kailangan natin ang pagkakaisa. Kailangan natin ang pagkakaisa dahil ito ang tanging solusyon sa mga suliranin na hinaharap ng lipunan ng Pilipinas. Kaya't yan ang patuloy natin na ipaglalaban, yan ang patuloy natin ang isa sa buhay natin, yan ang patuloy na ating pangako at sumpa para tulungan ang bawat Pilipino. Ang tanong sa akin nung bago akong umupo ay, ano ang pangarap mo? Ano ang pangarap mo para sa Pilipinas? At ang sagot ko'y simpleng-simple lang. Wala nang gutom. Simple lang yan. Hindi pa tayo naabot doon. We have not yet achieved that aspiration. But if we stay united, if we look at the successes and the progress that we have made in the last 2 years, I'm confident that if we maintain that unity, not only for election purposes, but all through the work of service that we have taken an oath to do for our people, if we continue to do that, then we will continue to be met with success. We will continue to be met with the progress that we dream of for bagong Pilipinas at ang bagong Pilipino. Kaya napakahalaga itong ating ginugunita na araw na paglagda ng ating pagkakaisa muli. At kagaya ng ating ginawa sa nakarang halalan, ay bubuhin uli natin. Hindi naman we have to formalize it because may political cycle. So bubuhin uli natin at formalize uli natin ang unity para naman pagka humaharap tayo sa ating mga kinabukasan, malalaman natin na tayo ay sabay-sabay, na nagtutulungan, tayo ay sabay-sabay, na kabalikat sa ating layunin na pagandahin ang Pilipinas, pagandahin ang buhay ng bawat Pilipino. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Magandang tanghali.
Thank you, Mr. President, for your encouraging message. At this point, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. May we request for the first set of photo opportunity, the governors, the vice governors, and the select local government officials to please come on stage. May we request Lakas CMD President, House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, Congresswoman, former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, Governor Tamayo, Secretary Anton Lagdameo Jr., Congressman Manix Delipe, Congressman Ferdinand Alexander Marcos, and Senator Ramon Bong Revilla to join us in a photo opportunity. May we now request the set 2, tables number 3, 5, and 8 to please stay at the right side of the stage. Thank you so much, governors, vice governors, and select local officials. Kindly exit on the left side of the stage. Thank you. Kindly exit on your right side. Thank you. May we request the third set of the House member, the second set of the House members sitting in tables number 6 and 16 to please stand by. Thank you so much. You may now exit on your right. May we now call on stage House members seating on tables number 6 and 16. Thank you. Please exit to your right. May we now call on stage the third set of the members of the House of Representatives sitting on tables number 10 and 14. May we now call on the PFP Lakas CMD officers to please stand by. Thank you so much. You may now exit to your right. And finally, the PFP Lakas CMD officials. Please stand by. Thank you so much. You may now exit to your right. Thank you. Kindly exit to your right. And now the last batch, the PFP and Lakas CMD officials. Thank you so much. You may now exit to your right. That concludes our photo opportunity. Maraming salamat po, mahal na Pangulo. Congratulations, Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and Lakas CMD. Thank you so much. You may now exit to your right. That concludes our photo opportunity. Again, congratulations, Partido Federal ng Pilipinas and Lakas CMD.